What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie. Over here I love all things fragrances, so if you're someone that is into fragrance, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my layering wins and some of my layering fails. I know that I am really not into layering, okay? I know it's the wave, and to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with the layering. But when I go to reach for a fragrance, I don't always think like, what can I layer this with? I always just think like, okay, I'm in the mood to wear this, or I'm in the mood to wear that. And I just kind of like want to experience the fragrance on its own. Because layering is a thing and everybody seems to be into it, I want to actually perfect my layering technique. So your girl has been layering a lot more often lately, surprisingly to myself. One week I layered all week, okay, and I came up with some fire layering combinations. Again, some of them were a fail and I'm going to share those with you, but some of them I think worked out pretty well. So if you're interested to see what fragrances I layered with, then keep watching this video. I have these two in my hand right now because I was doing my thumbnail. I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. This is Eilish from Billie Eilish, and this is Alien Goddess Intense. I do have the original version, but this one to me is a little bit more heavier on the jasmine, a little bit more heavier on the vanilla, and I want to say it's a little bit more coconutty. So I really do prefer the intense version over the original release. Now in Eilish, you're going to get something very sugary, okay? You're gonna get vanilla, you're gonna get cacao, you're gonna get a little spicy notes here and there. There's also some woods in the base and things like that. I will put my original review of this fragrance up here at the top so you guys can go check it out. And I will be honest with you, I really wasn't impressed with Eilish, and I didn't want to give it away because I'm in love with the bottle. So I said, listen, if I'm gonna keep the bottle, then I might as well use the juice inside. I don't want it to go bad because, I mean, that's just a waste of money. For some reason on me, after about 3 hours, it turns into a skin scent. At initial smell, I don't get any of the, let me spray a little bit. I don't get any of the spicy notes. I don't really get any of the woody notes in this fragrance. What I'm picking up for the most part is like a sugary sweet vanilla. Not as sugary sweet as Vanilla 28. I feel like because I really wasn't impressed with this fragrance, I have now considered it to be a great option for layering. Now I'm going to spray a little bit of the Alien. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, ooh. This is a beautiful coconutty jasmine, not necessarily a jasmine bomb like the original Alien in the purple bottle, not like that, but it is a softer version of that jasmine. And just those two mixing in the air, oh, it creates the most beautiful layering combination ever. I think the Alien Goddess Intense just really amps up the Eilish for me, and I just love wearing both of them. Because this one is a more intense version, the Alien, I feel like this is something that I can get away with wearing in fall, like early fall. It may not hold so much in the winter time, in the cold air and things like that, but you guys, these two together are amazing. If you have them, try them out. I'm gonna alternate the combinations that were wins for me, and then I'm gonna pick a combination that was a little bit of a fail for me. So let's talk about my first fail combination. Don't know if you can see it, but this is Mojave Ghost from Byredo, and this is La Homme à la Rose from Maison Francis Trajan. Before I bought this fragrance, the La Homme à la Rose, I did smell it. It's not a blind buy. I think I was in Nordstrom's one day and I smelled it. Both of them, the version, because this is a version for men. I smelled both of them. I smelled the one that was for women and this one, and I fell more in love with this one, especially on my skin, because it has more of a green stem from the rose. Okay, you totally get the rose. This fragrance is all about the rose, but there is a greenness in this fragrance, and it smells like the stem of a rose. It has a little bit of a dewy, earthy, green rose smell to the fragrance, right? In the Mojave Ghost, it's a totally different vibe. I don't even know what I was thinking. There are no similar notes to each other in this fragrance whatsoever. This has something called sapodilia. This has ambrette, magnolia, violet, sandalwood, ambergris, and cedar. These two definitely did not work together. I feel like after about maybe like 3 or 4 hours, all I could smell was Mojave Ghost. Mojave Ghost ate La Homme à la Rose up, okay? Left no crumbs, okay? So when it comes to longevity, projection, Mojave Ghost wins hands down, okay? This is a beast mode fragrance. When I wear this, I try not to go in with the sprays, honey, because I literally would choke everybody out in my office. So I try not to go in with the sprays. But I love this fragrance. I love them both. But I love Mojave Ghost a little bit more, okay, a little bit more. And I mean, at the end of the day, both of these are great fragrances. They just don't work together. So this was a total fail. This one is gonna be for my girls who love a very clean aesthetic, which means that you love white florals. These two were bangers together, both of them. Now this is fairly new to my collection. This is 724 by Maison Francis Trajan, and this is Soleil by Tom Ford. These two, I feel like they're not the same, but they have similar notes and they have a likeness to the smell of them. I guess because they both smell very clean to me. They smell like a nice, fresh, clean scent, both of them. Both of them open up with bergamot, so you know they have this brightness going on with them. I want to say the 724 has benzoin and vanilla in the base, so you get more of a warm, sweet smell from the 724. As far as the Soleil Neige, this one is definitely brighter. You get bergamot in the top, you get some aldehydes. They are both considered white florals, so they both have a note of jasmine. But I will tell you what, the Soleil Neige just really amped up the 724. The Soleil Neige, if y'all have Soleil Neige, you know, even though this fragrance has a very clean, bright, somewhat soft, kind of mild tone aesthetic, this thing be thangin'. The longevity in this fragrance and the Soleil Neige is, I mean, unbeatable, unbeatable. I've sprayed Soleil Neige on my sheets and my pillowcases, and I can still smell the fragrance after about 5 or 7 days. This thing has unbelievable longevity. I mean, it's like the Energizer Bunny. The fragrance is, it goes. I'm not gonna say the Soleil Neige ate up the 724, but she was like, I'm here. I don't know what you came to do, but I know what I'm gonna do. Girl, calm down. Like, let 724 kind of get up in there, you know what I'm saying, get some shine. But they actually work well together in my opinion. So I think this is gonna be a great combination in spring and summer. When I'm outside, it's hot, I'm sweaty, I want something that's gonna, like, you know, mesh with me, okay, in the heat. So I think these two will actually do very, very well together in the summer heat, and I cannot wait to experience them again. But yeah, this was a win. Let's talk about a fail. What I was thinking, again, it was me just kind of like experimenting, trying to see what works and what doesn't, and these two totally failed. I decided to combine another 13 with Burberry Her Elixir, and they just didn't go. It's a skin scent on steroids. That's how I feel about another 13, but it is simply beautiful. It's really, really beautiful on its own. I probably could try pairing it with the 724 and see how it does with that. The Burberry Her Elixir drowned out the another 13. Okay, you guys know about Burberry Elixir. It has this cherry chapstick, fruity strawberry smell, and then in the elixir it has some benzoin, I think, in the bottom, or maybe some sandalwood and some vanilla. So it has this creamy, slightly woody type of smell in the base. I feel like even though there's not a mention of any kind of milky note, I feel like it has a little bit of a lactonic vibe to it. Funny thing about another 13, I think people get different things from it when they smell it. On me, it smells like a beautiful, slightly woody, earthy almost skin scent. Like, I would love for my skin to smell like this every day. It has the best sillage. Like, I literally get so many compliments when I wear another 13. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's one of my favorite fragrances from Le Labo. I love it to death, but I don't love these together. No ma'am. No ma'am. I think both of these fragrances are great apart. Definitely not together. I've worn this combination, oh my god, probably about 3 or 4 times already, and that is Loubicrown and Vanilla 28 by Eilish. These two together, in my opinion, are amazing. Amazing. The Loubicrown almost drowns out the Vanilla 28, almost, but in the dry down I pick up the sweetness from the Vanilla 28, and I think these two together are simply gorgeous. I started layering these two, I want to say probably last summer. Yes, I know. Loubicrown is one of those woody, heavy woody, bombastic fragrances I would wear in the summertime on like a date night, like nighttime event, because it is extremely sexy, okay? And in the dry down, it gets a little, I don't want to use the word powdery because it doesn't get powdery, but it gets softer, in my opinion, as it dries down. At initial spray, this thing is loud, okay? It is super loud. But these two together work so well. These two win, okay? Win. I love them together so much. It's just, let me just go ahead and just go ahead and spray a little bit in the air. Oh my god, this is so sexy. Ooh wee. Okay, it does give me a little bit of a Middle Eastern vibe, okay? Oh, you know, exactly. That's exactly what it is. When I spray these two together, it's definitely giving me something Middle Eastern, okay? It's giving me, it's giving me like a Latafa fragrance. It's giving me Ragba. That's what it's giving. It's giving Ragba. Beautiful. You guys know I love Middle Eastern scents, and these two together is definitely giving me a Middle Eastern vibe, but I think they're so gorgeous. I would say the Loubicrown does lean, I was gonna say a little masculine. I'm gonna say it leans a lot masculine, in my opinion. But you guys know how I feel about stuff like that. I don't care. Like, if I like the fragrance, if I love the fragrance, It can smell masculine or not, I'm buying it, okay? Especially if it goes well with my skin chemistry. It's coming home with mama, like, period. Add this, it gives it like a sweet Coca-Cola type of smell. Again, definitely reminded me a lot of Rockba, okay, definitely. But I think these two together are beautiful, and it's a win, it's a win, it's a win for your girl. Boom. Wet Cherry Liquor by Boho Boko and Commodities Milk Bold. Let's talk about Commodity Milk Bold. Now, this fragrance is marshmallow, but it has some woody notes in the base, so it has a little bit of a like a little campfire thing going on. Different spin on marshmallow. Me personally, I love a good marshmallow note. I don't like every fragrance with marshmallow in it. Like my top two are both from Kilian, and that is Princess and Love Don't Be Shy. And now this one, this is top 3 marshmallow fragrances in my collection. If you love marshmallow, like, you definitely need to put your nose on this. Let's talk about Wet Cherry Lip. Cherry had a moment in 2022, and it kind of is coming over into 2023. It actually has some similar notes as the Lost Cherry, like rum. There's cherry listed in it twice. There's Turkish rose. There's strawberry in here. It's hitting a little bit different in my opinion. But I mean, at initial spray, I would be like, it kind of reminds me of Lost Cherry a little bit. It was extremely sweet. Okay, I will just tell you that. It was sugary sweet, sis. Like, I was like, damn. But then that marshmallow kicked in. It actually made Wet Cherry Liquor a little smoky. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know what Tommy's cherry smoke smells like, but I can create my own cherry smoke with these two. Okay, these two right here. If you have these two, try them out. Those are my layering combinations. Comment down below and let me know what fragrances you love to layer with, and give me some ideas. Okay, I'm gonna do another layering video probably in about, when am I gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? Maybe like in 2 months? 2 months? Maybe I'll hit y'all with one once a month. Let me know if y'all want a layering video like once a month. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what fragrances you love to layer with. If you are a lover of fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, okay, and turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. My link is below in the description box, but I will put it here so you guys can see it. Go check me out there. I am on TikTok as well, honey. I'm on all the social media platforms. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. It just really shows me that you guys love my content. It also lets Miss Algorithm know you love my content as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.